Hello everyone, my name is Imaginary Teen, of course. Oh, sorry, listen, my lingo, my intro. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna say if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Teen, the last episode, episode 2, part 2, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Listen, the last time I played this little fucking game, we did a little bit of exploration, well, then again, I gotta say, exploration, we did a little bit. Listen, I did cut a lot of that out. Listen, do you really wanna see me walk and talk? Do you want me to see me, do you really wanna see me do the talking and the walking? I thought fucking not, okay? I'm just saying, listen, I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to, save the time, not, do too much, BTTS, because, at the end of the day, if I'm being 100% honest, I actually don't know how long this game is. Then again, if I look at endings, which I do that via maybe the settings. Oh, we actually have the notes. I didn't know that. Where can I view the endings? Obviously the main menu wells. So if we go off the endings, the checklist, I guess, if that's what you want really see what to go. Then again, it is a checklist, is it not? I have one of what I would imagine to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 endings, plus the 4 secrets, making 15, 16, 17, 18 stuff in the game. Listen, I'm not gonna get the entirety of this game if I don't need to, if I don't have to, but I will try to do as much as I can. Now, like I said, going off of that, I actually don't know how long this game is meant to be, because like every other fucking developer in their goddamn fucking mind, the game could be beaten in one sitting. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Is that an hour? 4? Well, clearly not an hour because I did 2 videos. Is it 4 hours? 6, 8? I'm just saying, I beat the campaign of Destiny 2 in one sitting, and that was 10 hours. So 10, actually it was 15. So I'm just saying, what exactly defines as a sitting? I don't know. So I don't know how long this game is going to be, but I do want to try to go through as many endings as I possibly can, or possibly feel, I guess, comfortable doing. But listen, enough of the bullshit. So we have 4 of the 4. We have a lot of 4s. Now I don't want to do the man in the yellow, the mist, and the mellow, because I don't know if that is actually like story. I don't know which endings are quote unquote story progression and not. So I'm going to ignore that for now. I guess for the first we'll do is the first pattern, the first floor. We are going to do the cut that is missing, which is floor 1 through 9, which I guess we're technically already on 1, so to 9 we go. But God, man, like I was saying, I forgot how shitty my handwriting is, because I write very small, which is good because I can like write 3 words. I can write 3 pages of. I can write 3 pages worth of notes on a piece of paper, which is great, but it's so tiny that sometimes even I can't read, so it's not entirely helpful. Hey, hi, did it work? Do I go through the floor? Hello, hi. Is anyone home? Well, that didn't really work. Maybe I had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that the pattern? I assumed it was 1 to 9 straight up. Should I double check the paper? Maybe I did it wrong. But then again, I don't know. Then again, I don't actually know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? Because I don't know how the fucking game works, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. That's not floor 0. I'm just saying. Then again, I did intentionally click. Fuck that. No. Go back to the ground floor. Go back. I thought it'd be fun to explore, man. But no. Just go back to the ground floor. Yes, leave the fucking building. I fucked up clearly, so let's just redo it for the Christ's sake. And we're back. Oh, please call 1 to 9. Oh, I probably have to call a number. I thought that was an elevator combination. I guess not. My silly little dum-dum. I thought I had to come, but clearly not. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can try calling the number from the pamphlet with this phone here. Of course, this one is an old machine that needs to... Oh, that's right. I don't have the giant coin. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's not what that was. Sorry. I thought it was... You know what? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm a bit of a dumbass! In case we couldn't tell. Okay, so we'll have to write that one off for now. So I guess in the meantime, the only actual one I can do then is the man in the yellow, the mist in the mellow. I need to stop. I can't help myself. I love it too much. So I guess we'll have to do the combination 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll be right back. If anything happens, I'll let you know. But listen, I'll be right back. Listen, I'm not gonna show you the unless you want to see. Do you want to see everything? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Okay, I'll see you when I get back. Then again, maybe you enjoy the journey. I don't know. Then again, listen, I don't want to keep. Hello. Hi. No one's there. Then again, maybe it's not bad to cut this area, because then again, I get to talk with you guys. Then again, I know how you guys are. You hate it when I bullshit, so maybe you don't like it, but then again, I love it when I bullshit, so I don't really know. Do I listen to the audience or my own little heart? I'm not sure at this point, but listen, as long as we have fun, that's all that matters, right? But then again, what do I know? I don't know what's best for my audience. I don't know what's best for you guys. I know what's best for me. Clearly not. Oops! What? We gonna get high? Well, there's definitely something odd about this floor, I must say. What do you think, Sean? You think it's the misty blue illumination, or do you think it's the shrooms? What exactly, though? I don't know. I mean, use your actual visions. Do you not see the shrooms? Oh, I need to go and investigate. Of course. What else are you going to do? I don't know. Misty guy. Ooh, look at that. Some mushrooms as I reach the other end of the corridor. What does the floor look like? Go! Becomes very clear why something looked odd from further away. Well, I'm not really too surprised, Sherlock. The floor is literally falling apart, leading into a section that's submerged in water. Oh, I don't really do. I mean, thinking you're a cat as well. Cats don't like water, so we should really do this. The water itself is muddy, and I can't tell how deep it goes, so let's not step in it. Too bad there doesn't seem to be any loose rocks lying around here. I could throw one in. Does give a good idea. How does it make any sense for water to be present here like this on the 4th floor? Anyway, well, good question, Shark. I don't know. A little bit of flooding. Is the floor falling apart when the water escapes somewhere? Like poured down to the 3rd floor? No, of course not, darling. There's a barrier below. Is the other world thing works here too? I mean, then again, we did get the achievement, making seemingly impossible things somehow possible. Well, I mean, then again, the water seems scary. No shit, Sherlock. It does quite indeed. What if there's piranhas? Come on. Piranhas in a building. Yes, sir. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. If Kirin was here with me, she'd probably say, don't think about piranhas. Actually, imagine there's salmon in there. Some food. We're gonna get some. Fine. I guess we'll have to risk it for a bit before the salmon. But if there are piranhas, I swear to God. Trying to fight off a shiver, I put one of my legs carefully in the water, but your shoe is gonna get all muddy. The water is cold and my boot gets flooded almost immediately. I hate the feeling of my feet squishing around in cold water, especially when I know that when I leave the building, I'm gonna be trudging through fairies and snow. You hope you don't get frostbite. Why did I do this again? Why indeed, darling? I wonder. So, to my relief, there's secure footing fairly close to the surface. Well, that's good. I figured off the I fight off the edge to get out and run for dear life as I take another step in. Oh no, don't tell me the water gets deeper and deeper and I'm doomed to swim my way across. I don't really know. I've never tried swimming, so I don't know if I'm actually capable. Hopefully you are, honey. Then again, your feline features. Can you really swim? There is definitely piranhas here. Oh, he sure. Oh, octopus. The dentist! Oh, well, that's not normal. Then again, well, that explains all the illumination. The illumination is obviously coming from the plants. What else would it be coming from? A ceiling light? You're crazy. Taking another cautious step, I realized the depths seem to have stayed the same. Does this mean the water level won't go past my thighs? I hope not. If so, traversing in it. Oh, the thighs. Oh my God, bro. If there's a problem, it's gonna eat my fucking dick. Then again, I'm a woman, so I guess vagina. I'm not a woman. Obviously, I'm not in the game. If so, traversing is still gonna be a pain. But that's definitely a better alternate to us swimming. Yeah. I have no idea if it's because of my transformation, but I definitely noticed that I'm not fond of water the way I used to be back in the old days, back when I was a little lassie. It sort of makes sense though, doesn't it? I mean, cats don't like water. I'll have to be careful not to get my tail wet. Drying it is always such a pain and I could catch a cold easily. Hopefully this floor doesn't extend to oblivion! As I make my way further, step by step through the ice cold water, I come across a fork in the road, a split in the corridor. Of course, it can't be a straight fucking path. Doesn't look like the left side really leads anywhere though, thank fucking Christ. As for the right side, I will go see, but look, landing will be safe from the cold water. This corridor extends further, and I can see something in the distance. Seems like the water. Well, sorry. It seems like that's where I'll be heading next then. Huh? Wait. What was that? What was that indeed? I didn't see a sparkling light. Can I save? Then that I see it. See what? Something's moving in the water right next to me. Are you sure? But instead of getting scared by it, I can feel my kitty little instinct suddenly kicking in. I'm gonna fucking yay it! Before I have a chance to even think about what I'm doing, I launch myself into thinking, oh, is that really a good idea? Swift junk in my hand! Oh, a fish. Thank fucking. I mean, then again, prawns, the fish is new, obviously. It's a mackerel. That's great. Yummy for you. You should probably cook it first, I'm being honest. But then again, I chomped down the fish and abandoned my sins of humanity. In the next minute, the haunted meal is gone completely. Well, satisfaction I feel after accomplishing such a feat is short-lived. However, well, I mean, you did eat it raw, but then again, I guess. I guess you know the cat features would help you. But then again, is that still good for your body? Has your organ changed? I'm just so curious. Not long after swallowing my last bite, I can tell that something's starting to feel, well, off, I guess you could say. Well, you did just gorge a raw fish. I'm not too surprised. Honey, how did we end up in front of the door? Did I shimmy back? Have I gone smaller or has the world gotten bigger? Meow. What? What's going on indeed? Well, obviously you ate the mystical fish that turned you to meow. There you are, darling. Hey, hi, pretty cat. Hey, hi, darling. So wait, what happened? Meow, Kirin. Meow. Of course it's me, silly. Who else would it be? Meow, what else do you expect, Samuel? Well, meow. Oh, something's fishy. Back to reality we are. No, just a little dream. There's no mackerel anywhere. I shall ignore the mackerel. Obviously, ignore the fucking mackerel. Listen, it was just a dream. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. I guess we move forward. This thing too, I don't know exactly what will be ending. So then again, that was a fun little trip. I guess becoming a little catty. Do I have to keep doing it on my own? God, can you not just move forward for me? I don't like the idea of having the little one who causes the movement. But then again, I can barely see the corridor up ahead. It is quite dark, but then again, you're a fucking cat. This place is starting to get darker. Your feline features, your eyes, can you not see? But then again, wait, what is that? Ooh, it's a camera. Didn't Sapper say something? Oh, that's right, she did say a camera, but when she said camera, I was thinking of something that would be attached to the wall, not an actual fucking camera. Okay, I guess that makes more fucking sense. I don't know. What kind of conspiracy am I becoming part of? Well, obviously a cult that you know, Cthulhu. We're gonna summon Cthulhu. I don't fucking know. So first off, let's take the camera, or let's have a time to do a little bit of monologue. That's what we typically do. As I make my way onto the strange landing, I come across something I don't really expect to see. A TV? Safety? I can't believe it. Behind the sliding door is a cozy looking Japanese style room. Well, this is Japan. Is it fucking odd? I mean, then again, I don't really think so, but then again. And it's situated in such a way that the water doesn't reach it. Well, that's good. I'm not about to ask stupid questions about why. Well, I will, when this means I can get out of the cold water, even if it is for a little bit. Making a beeline around the table, I quickly move to the other side. I don't want to stand right in front of the camera, which is facing the entrance. Oh, of course, if we take a picture of it, we might get turned into a card, a description. I don't know. Call me superstitious, but I've heard too many tales of cameras stealing people's souls after all, and I'd rather avoid mine and snatch my surprise. It's always best to be safe than sorry. So should I take the camera? Hey, look at that! A little gizmo, a little gosmo for my nozzle. Seems like it's one of those old style Polaroid ones. Well, first off, why is it pink? It would typically be gray, but then again, obviously Japan kitties. So any photos I take should get printed out almost immediately. Is that how it works? I've never used one of these cameras. Should I try using it? Thank you. Oh, wait. There's something taped to the underside of the camera. Of course there is. Another note. Another piece of the puzzle. The crosses in its place seem to be crucial. It's like there's some sort of breadcrumbs. But I can't work out how I feel like I'm missing something. What secrets do they hold, perhaps? How am I supposed to make sense of them? Well, I don't know, honey. You're the protagonist. You tell me. Crosses? Like a road? Like the one on the wall in the... Oh, X marks the spot. Oh, I can move. I guess I'll leave this place. Or should I do a little bit more investigation? You know, I'm just gonna save. I just have a bad feeling it's all. Ooh. Hey. Hi. Just stay off. Well, I guess I'll go. There's nothing else for me to investigate after all. I don't know what's under, however, I'm afraid to look. You know what? I am too! Cause what if it's a fucking monster? Okay, there's a goddamn fucking goblin. I'm gonna grab a fucking ankle and kill us if we go under the goddamn fucking table. So let's not listen. Let's just leave, waiting to drag me under the cover. See, that's what I'm talking about, darling. We think the same. Investigate some more. Need more? Well, I mean, there was a mystical little doll of Kirin in the closet, but that's not really relevant. We can't grab it. Listen, there's not much we can do, but then again, is there really anything else we can do? I guess that's all. We'll leave the room. I guess it's time to stop postponing the end of it. We have to... Obviously, someone put some red dye in the pissy mud. What else would it be? Blood? Why is the water red all of a sudden? Well, good question, honey. That's not blood, is it? Of course not. It's fucking jelly. Catch you! I swear, the thing this place makes me, dude. It's not blood. I swear. Double. It's not blood. Even if this is more pleasant, this is even more pleasant than the first time. It's okay, honey. Me being called aside. Now the water's gotten like this. Where'd the lobby go? Where'd the hallway go? This wall, I'm pretty sure it wasn't here before, but it's here now. This is the way I came from. Pause and listen, obviously, you're so paranoia. Okay, your senses are starting to work backwards. You're losing your sense of mind. I understand. Does this mean my way back got sealed off somehow? Of course not. Maybe if you just dip your head in the water for about a minute, maybe you'll find your way out. I don't know. Unless you drown herself. Like, oh, another way. There's no way for Aisha. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, no use getting cold feet now because in fact our feet are already cold. Get it? Might as well move forward. God, I really hate the fact that the game is making me do the one, being the one. X marks the spot. Hey, look at that. I hate the fact that the game is making me do the movement. I mean, then again, listen, it's gonna suck regardless. But the fact that I have to be the one who initiates it is not fun. Well, I guess, is this a dead end too? No, obviously pull out the camera. There's an X that marks right here. Obviously, and it'll teleport us to the X in the lobby. This is a crazy idea. Crazy indeed, darling. But here goes nothing. Let's take the camera for a spin. Not like we have anything else to do. Whoa, that's really weird. To break the fourth wall, really quick, I do apologize. I know I've been bullshitting a lot, but it's weird. So, in OBS, I actually see the camera lens, but in the actual game, I don't. That's so weird. That doesn't appear in the actual game for me. That is so odd. That's kind of cool, but at the same time, if you're not recording this game, like, I don't know if that's meant to work like that. If it is, that's really cool. But at the same time, if that's the case, how would someone who plays this game normally, you know what, that is very cool, I must say, but at the same time, how would that work for someone not using OBS? I don't know if that's OBS fucking with me, or if that's I don't know if that's meant to happen, but that's actually really cool. But at the same time, for someone who's playing this game normally, not recording, don't know how to work, but listen, obviously the developers clearly thought of that game. They're ahead of the curve, I'm sure. What? I took a photo of the clots on the wall before we disappeared. I didn't even blink. What kind of witchcraft is this? Should I burn? Well, being a devil, is this old camera some kind of metal camera that can bend reality? This place just keeps getting crazier and crazier. But hey, will I be able to somehow save Kirin with the help of this? Probably. Then again, we're probably just going to die. Ooh, the lobby's gotten bigger. Treasure! Glory to mankind. Is it gonna be a sword? Ooh, let's see what's in the chest. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, I obviously you gotta look at your surroundings, make sure a truck's not gonna come fucking truck-coon you. I don't fucking know. Well, number the less. Another note. I get closer to the chest. Sorry, I'm dying. Seeing as it's the only viable point of interest right before me in this bizarre room, I spot the red note at the bottom of it. It's almost like a carrot or a fish, you might say, on a stick that's dangling before my very face. My eyes may lure me right into this kind of trap. Well, I gotta say, listen, I'm not saying the note one I really do not want to fall to. So listen, honey, you're not gonna get pulled in chest. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, realistically speaking, right? The only reason you're knowing this shit is because noticing this shit is because the red light. I'm just saying. So is it really a carrot with a cock, a dick, or with a knot? It's gonna be fine though, right? That's what I tell myself as I reach into the open slit. The chest is pretty big, but the note isn't that far out of reach. Getting into the chest itself won't be necessary, so I lean in further and further and just grab the thing. The next thing I know, there's a violent shove for the bag of cards, and the world suddenly spins before my eye. The note quickly becomes the least of my worries. I stumble into the box of cards. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anyone behind me. I mean, I did check my left and right. There couldn't have been, right? But I would have heard someone approach me. Oh, well, it's gonna be a little hard now to read the note in this darkness, oblivion. The sound of the box lid closing above me puts me in a panic mode even further. I try to twist myself back into an upward direction, but the place is so cramped I can barely move my limbs. Absolute terror floods my senses as I realize what happens next. The box is starting to fill with water. Help! I press all my weight upwards against the lid, attempting to get the box open. I try kicking, scratching, screaming, but all of it is to no avail. Okay, deep breaths. It gotta be some sort of trick. Obviously, no one would want to kill me, right? I'm not a dick, but I am a bitch. The water's gonna stop coming in, and someone's going to laugh at me for being a scaredy cat. Before I know it, the water reaches my chin, my mouth, and my nose, and my forehead. Please! Whatever I did wrong, I'm sorry. Just let me out. I didn't mean to explore this demon place. I'm just... It's dark. It's cold. I'm trapped. And I'm terrified. And I'm going to drown. Oh, there's only so long I can hold my breath for. I can't hold my breath that long either, darling. So I understand. It's the most horrible of feelings. The most horrible of feelings, sorry. There will be a moment when I reach my limit and can't help but desperately take another breath, only to have water flood my lungs. Supposedly when you drown, you can end up being conscious throughout the process. Well, that's great, darling. Do I need to know this now? Of course, and obviously you're trying to find the positive out of drowning, not of death! Oh, I get it. The universe is truly cool, giving you a couple of additional moments. Almost as if it wanted you to know, to let it really sink in. Sink, I get it. Funny that yes, you're about to die. At this point, losing consciousness feels like a release. Oh, hello, darling, don't look at me! Wake up. Thanks. Next thing I knew, a shockwave hunts over in my desk, and the loop just restarts again. Submerged. Well, thank you for not making me repeat that segment. I would have skipped it anyway, but still, it was rather kind of you to prevent me from having to go through that ordeal again. That was terrifying, dear God, man. I gotta say, the idea of drowning is not a fun one. I imagine. Then again, I guess there's not really that many. Listen, I don't want to go on a tangent about what death is best, okay? That's not what I'm here for, okay? I'm not here to talk about, ooh, what's your favorite death? I like being shot in the head, personally. Do you like drowning? That's nice! Listen, I'm just gonna say, okay? We have the camera. We can open the wall. We can see what the hell is going on. And we're not going through that floor ever the fuck again! Fucking Christ. Again. God, that's so weird. But that's really cool. Again, like I said, I just have a concern. Ooh, another red no. So this camera really does open new paths wherever there's an X involved. That's neat. That's cool. At least I don't have to bash the fucking wall with a goddamn fucking sledgehammer. Now, why does this slit have to be so no? Well, it's a good thing I'm skinny, right? I'll just go grab the note and surely nothing bad will happen, right? Ooh, May 6th. I hate this. 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 Why did this happen to me? How did this happen to me? They said this shit wasn't contagious. What did I do to deserve this? Alright. We got the note. Cool. And now we're just going to leave, right? Oh my God! Can you fucking not? Run! They're full. Was that really fucking necessary, game? Oh, was that little dent always there? That hole? Yeah, it's too high. I understand. Then again, you said something about bread. We could move the boxes, but I guess not. I guess we'll have to keep moving forward. But then again, I don't really know any other codes that I have. Because I don't have any numbers. I don't have any other thing. The only thing that I'm close to... Oh, the camera. Yes, lucky me. The only other thing I have close is the combination with the hearts and that. But I don't know if that's really doing... I don't know if that really will do anything because I don't have the space. Unless I want to, you know, go up the elevator a million fucking times. I could do that. That'd be fun. Trial and error. I guess the one thing I could attempt is room 302. I don't know if that will have anything to do. But think back to it. We did get the key from the man in the yellow, the mist in the mellow. I'm so sorry, guys. I love his name. I can't contain myself. But maybe if we go to floor 302, we can use his key. I don't know if the game will actually let me do that, but I mean, it's better to try than just sit here and do nothing, right? Oh, room 302. Maybe maybe it's actually a combination. Maybe, I mean, then again, I don't know what else the key would be for, but if we can't leave the elevator, I imagine you can only leave the elevator when you get a combination right. So maybe it's actually 302 is the combination of floors. But then again, I don't think that would realistically work because you would have to start on the 3rd floor, right? Oh, never mind. It worked. Of course it did. This card. There's definitely something different about it. You don't say. The fact that there's one fucking door. What gave you that idea, honey? Should I explore? Well, not like we have any better other options. And the door, room 302. And I have the key. Lucky me. Can you stop fucking looking at me, I guess I'll open it. I'm not usually one to jump upon random doors. Well, I'm not either. Especially in places where I really shouldn't be. For all I know, this door could be locked. Heck, for all I know, maybe someone's decided. Yeah, me! Or worse. But what if Kirin's there? Well, then again, Kirin seems to be everywhere I fucking go. She's probably the one who pushed me in the box, thinking about it now. And she was around the corner. That slit little narrow path. So maybe she's inside the door, ready to slip my wrist. I don't know. I'm just looking for my girlfriend. Is an excuse I can always stick to justify anything, right? Of course. Somehow I reach for the handle before I even think to knock first. Because obviously knocking is just rude. Well, I mean, the door's open, so my ass will go in. So Sir, listen, I don't want to judge your lifestyle. Maybe, you know, take some of the trash out. I mean, at least take it in the hallway. That's pretty rude too. But then again, considering the fact that you're the only one in this level, does it really matter? I'm just saying, maybe take the trash out of the room and then we can clean it together, right? But then again, what the hell? Ooh, well, this room certainly is a mess. Interior design is my passion. Meow. Yeah. Really? Why would anyone keep their trash on a bed? I know, right, darling? I was thinking the same. Take it to the hobby. It's like I just wanted some kind of opossum den. Not to say I have anything against possums, of course. They're cute, they're adorable. I'll fucking break them. But they're actually kind of cute. I mean, well, the resident of this place clearly isn't here right now, thankfully. I mean, then again, I wonder who it is. Probably the guy who gave me the key. And I know I shouldn't be the one to judge other people's weird lifestyles after all. I mean, that's kind of a dick move. There's literally a hole in the middle of the room. That is kind of strange. I'm careful not to get too close. I don't want to try, you know, jumping down the inky little blackness. Maybe we'll see bending English. We can slap knuckles. That'd be nice. It's dark, too dark for me to see how deep it goes after all. Considering my current enhanced vision, it's a little unsettling that I can't make out a single thing down there. Why can't I see anything beyond the darkness? Common sense is, of course, telling me to take a step back before I get pushed again, leave this room, and return to the elevator. That's what any sane person would think of doing. And yet, the more I look down, the more I feel compelled to jump. Of course, you need to fucking do it! Oh, or, you know what, maybe go, I need to get a hold of myself. Are you sure? I should probably just get rid of all this trash before the smell drives me insane. I'm already here, no one's yelling, so I should investigate this place just in case. Yeah, we'll just take all the trash. We are quite the strong kitty after all. Of course, one bag at a time. God fucking damn it, man. Or, yeah, that too. That also works. And just like that, all the trash is gone. Obviously, that's why there's a hole in the floor. So you can dump your trash. Whoever's in the floor below me sucks to be you. But I'm just saying, gotta say, pretty lights. Very pretty indeed. The misty red sky. Now that's an ominous view. Well, I guess I'll take the note. Obviously, I'm not going to question the fact. Oh, no. Now this does mean I have to go down the hole. God fucking damn it. The janitor! What a weird guy, am I right? Cleaning the streets? How dare he? I suppose one shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, though. What? The janitor. Could this apartment belong to him? Maybe. Wait a minute. Where'd the door go? How am I supposed to get out now? Well, don't worry, darling. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, well, that's ominous as fuck! I'm gonna, listen, there's not much we can do. Okay, there's really no other option. I'll save just to play safe, you know, just to play it extra duper safe. But there's only one way we're getting out of here, and that's unfortunately down the hole. Or not, obviously, until you can see. Stay. Obviously, you won't allow yourself to go down until you can see. You're a bit not, you have some common sense. I agree. Yes, you finally come. I have checked the room thoroughly. I mean, I tried the first time. You decided not to, but now that I've checked thoroughly, you're like, you know what? There's nowhere else to go. I mean, we could go out the window! Not like it's a better alternative, though. And once again, stands before me. The hole in the center of the floor. With a single dreadful realization in my mind. There's not a way out of this apartment, but what about the window? Well, down we go. Never in my right mind did I imagine I ever find myself in a surreal this. Well, I didn't either. I stared down into the inky blackness once again. The urge to jump is still there and it terrifies me to the end. But this time, I don't fight it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got scared there. Listen, the idea plummeting down to the fucking abyss that is darkness terrified me a little bit. That's all. Honey, there's a red cross in the sky. The sky hasn't changed for the last week. Are you sure? I guess we'll just go on our way. Wow, the game never let me explore this much. The hole is still. Is that how we got here? It's the only way out of your room. What the fuck? The door not work? It's locked. Of course it is. Well, I guess crawl through. I mean, if the door is locked and if you're too scared. I mean, then how high is your floor, honey? Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that it's a bad idea to jump out the window. Jump out the window, sorry. But listen, I'm just saying, you know, if it's a 2-story, you could probably jump it. You might hurt yourself. You might break an ankle, but you might be fine. If it's 1-story, you could definitely do it with no harm, depending on how you land. Honestly, if you land face first, you might die. But listen, it's like we have no other options. I'm going to assume that this story is 3 high, you know, because otherwise we could just jump it through this move. But listen, I'm just going to crawl through the hole. If the door is locked, Kirin, were you ever scared of tight spaces? Well, I am. But then again, it's like we don't have any other choice. Honestly, I just want to feel your head again. Want to touch it. That's great, honey. You're horny. I get it. Everything just seems to be getting weirder and crazier. Isn't that weird? Oh my god, I hate this. Then again, funny enough, actually speaking about tight spaces. Ah, and just like that, we're back at the building. What are the odds? I swear, do kids these days not know how the front door, well, the door was locked? Oh, the janitor, of course, Ozzy, who else would you be? It's a good thing that you came out of that. I was about to see it. After all, we might have just avoided a small tragedy. No, well, I was just, wait, you're the janitor of the building, aren't you? Do you know who lives in apartment 302, out of curiosity? You, of course, Ozzy, you could be fucking janitor, but still, oh, you shouldn't go anywhere near that room. The suspicious guy living in a black car, what? Obviously, that can't be you. It's some other dude, obviously. Of course, you have a brother, a twin brother. Are you the one who brought the puppet into the building? What? I'm not sure what you're talking about, if I'm being honest. Well, good for you. Thank you. Good for me. How is it good for you? I'll just leave you to do work. Oh, of course, you have a tail, too. Everyone in this fucking building has a tail. What are the odds? Those damn holes just keep appearing everywhere. Sometimes I think a dick's gonna come out, but I don't fucking know. It's in a good Oriole. One will soon see after all. Well, bye, good sir. I'll leave you be. He left the course. What do you think he's gonna do? Stay here and talk to us? It's so fucking ridiculous. I'll just Catgirl in the hall. Yeah, thanks for that game. I guess it's back to investigation. Like I was gonna say, while we do some more exploration, I was gonna say, I do have an experience. This sounds so weird. I have experience with tight holes, I must say, not sex. I remember one time when I was younger, when I was I remember, hello there, Majora's Mask. I remember there was a 4-horse. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I'm like looking. I'm trying to explore and talk at the same time a little bit, but listen, my mind can only do so many things at once. Okay, so I have explored the floor a little more. I don't know if there's anything else I can find. So the only thing I can think of before I wrap up the video is I'm gonna try going through floor 1 through 9, okay? Because the paper said 1 to 9. I don't know if that meant 1 straight to 9 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's the case, but I want to at least try that. And plus, it'd be a good opportunity to, you know, tell my little story. So when we start the little game, I tell my story. But like I was trying to say earlier, with the hole in the wall, you know, I've seen many glory holes in my dick. I'm joking, obviously, okay? I've never had sex. I'm a virgin, so I wouldn't know. Anyone there? Of course not. But funny enough, when I was a little lassie, I remember the sewer holes, like not the actual like sewers themselves, but those small like drain holes you would have that would go across to help like water you know, evaporate, dissipate, you know, kind of just go through areas. I don't know, listen, I don't know what the fuck it's called, okay? But I remember one time my friend, a ball got kicked in it, right? And you know, the logical thing to do was to crawl in it because it was like stuck in the middle of it. And this was a long fucking tube as well. It was nowhere near short as the other one. So I crawled through it, right, to get the ball out. Like, I hit it. And I remember, oh my god, I hate it first off. I would never do that today, because A, I don't like tight holes. I mean, tight spaces. Tight holes! I have a few experiences, I must say. I'm joking. But, no, I remember I hate it, because it was so claustrophobic having to step in. And I remember as well, I cut my hand, because it was fucking pieces of glass. Because, of course, it was. It's a fucking sewer hole. What do you expect? But, god, man, I did not like that at all, right? Like, I did not like that at all. In the slightest. Because I have no problem being, like, claustrophobic to a degree. I can stand, you know, small spaces to a degree. It doesn't really affect me that much. But even still, man, like, just like, I do need some space. I've done that once, won't do it again! But listen, that was the kindness of my heart, wanting to help a friend in need and get their ball. Because, of course, what else would I do? But sorry, that was the story I wanted to tell. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I had to say. Oh no, the elevator crashed. Huh? What just happened? Well, it looks like that was a combination of 1 to 9. Oh, if that was the case, it feels like the elevator jumped a bit. Now it stopped. Oh, the door's not open. Oh, we're stuck. Oh no! Did the elevator get stuck? No, of course not, darling. It's working. The digits aren't showing. Please don't tell me. I pressed a bunch of buttons. Oh yes, that's just the fucking logic thing. Let's press all the fucking buttons. What else do you think fucking happened, darling? The elevator. It really does seem to be stuck. What am I supposed to do? We'll wait for it to crash in the ground and die. Phone for help. Pray the door open. Jump. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Just have a bad idea. Praying the door open. Listen, I'll phone for help. I take out my phone, but instead, oh, of course. Pry the door open. There's enough room for you to slip their finger. Side is not. Oh, well, nope. I don't even want to imagine that. Oh, great. I guess guess I'll just jump around like a goddamn fucking idiot. What's the worst that can happen, right? The elevator crash into the ground! Maybe just waiting around would be smarter. Yes, I agree. But can I really afford to wait? Well, yes, you have all day, darling. And what if I'm stuck in one of those weird dimensions instead? What if they go, I mean, listen, you've already died once, okay? There's no problem dying again. Listen, I'm just saying, death is obviously scary, but listen, you done it once, you can do it again. I try not to think about how there's currently nothing underneath my feet for I don't even know how many floors. Well, then again, gathering both my courage, I try a hesitant jump. No! I try jumping again for good measure more boldly this time. And again. Oh, it's just really good. Oh. Yeah! That gave me a good old scare. Did the elevator just fall a couple of floors and then stop? There has to be some kind of emergency brake kicked in, obviously, so we'll just keep doing it again. I shouldn't push my luck and jump anymore. Yes, please, for the love of God, don't give me a fucking heart attack. Oh, I can, maybe it'll work. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, the janitor, the man, the mist in the yellow, the man in the yellow. Hello. Ah! A response. Hello? Did the elevator get stuck again? Ah, poor dear. I swear there's something going on with that thing today. Yes, I'm stuck inside. Please help me. Now, there's no need to panic, okay? You might die, but listen, we'll get this done and over with a jiffy now. Isha, right? I need you to press some buttons in order. It doesn't matter if they seem to work or not. Basement, ground, basement. What do you mean by? And of course, just as soon as he comes, he leaves as well. Oh no, he's already disconnected. Don't do this to me. Don't give me hope. Basement, ground, basement. That makes it 0 or 1. Yes, I know how number works, honey. Oh, do it back to back. All right. Ah, look at that. Is it on? Did it work? Huh? The elevator display isn't telling me which floor I'm on anymore, but it's definitely moving now. Good. And I can tell it's descending. Whatever is going on, I hope I get out of here soon enough. I do too, honey. For my anxiety and yours as well. I'm sure everything will be fitly fine. I'm free! Freedom at last! Hooray! Oh, just walk through its suspicious looking door. I had no idea where I ended up, but I'll take it over being stuck. Is this the basement? Well, when I came in there earlier, it was quite dark, I must say. But hey, look, illumination, light in another eye. You love your fancy pictures, do you not, good sir? Is the key I received from that shady guy the one to this door? Well, I don't even need to use it, though, because it's already open. Well, I imagine it was for the door we already went into. Hello, good sir. I'm so sorry. Seems like the other stray kitty found her way. Yes, indeed. Good sir? What the hell are you doing down here? Yeah, all cozy up in a place. What is all this nonsense? I got stuck in the elevator just like you. And there was no reception, so I couldn't just call you either. Yeah, that's when the kind Mr. Janitor came to my rescue. Kyrie, what are you even talking about? You've been gone for days. Days? You should love to exaggerate sometimes, darling. I swear. I know it might have felt like forever, but it's only been a couple of hours, silly little you. Would you also like to get something warm to drink, kitten? Yeah, you're the janitor of this building, right? Just what is the deal with you? What is the deal with me? Ah, don't be rude, Aisha. Mr. Janitor up here, the man in the yellow, has been really kind to me. Don't be a dick. Or you might fuck you. I'm not sure what circus I just stumbled upon, but it seems that Kyrene is fine and safe, lucky her. She looks a bit different, I must say. It also seems like the janitor isn't too bad of a person after all. I mean, he did give me the key, he gave me his cock, I don't fucking know. He let us stay in the building until we warmed up properly, and he called a cab for us so we can make it home safe and sound. It seems like a happy ending to a shitty story. There's only one thing that no one can really explain. After we came back to safety, there's no hint of Sabra anywhere. No one claims to have seen her since the party. And no one claims to have seen her from the point on ever again. One classmate even asked me who I was talking about. Sap who? Darling, are you okay? It must be the adrenaline still kicking in from the rush. It's as if she had vanished from existence. How very odd. So was that a good end? Hello? Mystical whimsy light. Oh, of course it's not. It's fucking Groundhog's Day. I appeared back to ground zero and I can't leave until everything is right in place. Well, guys, listen, I gotta say, okay, as much as I do want to keep playing this game, God, man, I'm so annoyed. I love this game. I really do. It's so good. It's so cool. But unfortunately, I am gonna have to wrap it up. I have been going at this for a minute. To be honest, I was actually gonna wrap it up on the previous floor, but I felt like it was a little too short. I wanted to do a little more exploring. I do apologize if these videos are kind of a little too short for your liking. I mean, then again, they're kind of an hour long. So are you sure they're really too short? Listen, guys, listen, I apologize for the bullshit. I know I've been doing it a lot, and I apologize if the video has been a little bit of a mess. But still, nonetheless, God, man, I love this game so much. It's so fun. Holy shit. Okay, so I think the plan for the next video, right, is I'm gonna do some more exploration on my own. Because as much as I love to show all the little bits and bobs and pieces, I don't want to spend too much time dilly-dallying, right? I don't want to, like, you know, not really, what is it? But I'm trying to think of the exact word. I don't want to drag this series on. I don't know how long this game is, like I said, but I don't want to drag it on too much, so I do want to cut as much bullshit as I can. Obviously, I'm gonna leave in some bits and parts, because, you know, I want to talk to you guys. I want you to experience some sort of the horror to some degree. Otherwise, what would the point of the fucking videos be? But still, I think I'm going to do some investigation on this ground floor. Hello? Was that a noise that you heard? Maybe I'm fucking losing it. I've been in this cuckoo place for so long. Maybe I'm losing my fucking marbles. Huh? What was I doing just now? I have the strange memories of what? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Kirin! Yes, I need to find. Well, that's great. Were you waiting for my input? Listen, I'm not gonna question what the fuck is going on, okay? I need to wrap up the video. Dear fucking Christ. Threw me off of my trip, my monologue. I was fucking going on there for a second. I fucking lost my goddamn fucking trail of thought. But like I was saying, I'm gonna do a little more investigation on my own to get more of the bits and pieces so we can move this train, that we can speed this process up a little more. But listen, guys, without further ado, okay, I do need to wrap this video up. Without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine 18. Who else would it be, you little kittens? God, I hate the fact that he called us that. I know we have the feline features, but don't call me kitten, okay? That's a bit weird. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go, okay? Bye-bye. Have a lovely time, my double little kitten. Fuck you! Fuck me! I apologize. And I will be on my way. And listen, guys, if you see a mystical man, a whimsy little doll, a mystical man in the yellow, a Mr. Noello, listen, trust him, okay? He might give you his cock, but he'll give you some coffee. Don't actually do that. Listen, guys, change his side, okay? Don't trust people. Then again, I guess janitors are really bad. Listen, guys, I'm gonna shut up, okay? I'm gonna go. Don't trust the man in the yellow! He might fuck you. Boys, guys, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. Listen, fucking great. Bye! Holy fucking shit. Bye-bye, guys. Fucking